Once, in the boundless, inky expanse of the cosmos, countless stars blazed with magnificent glory, their lights a symphony of dazzling brilliance. Among them was Luma, a star so tiny and shy that her light barely flickered, a faint whisper against the roar of her luminous siblings. Every night, as the universe awoke with stellar splendor, Luma would retreat, seeking refuge behind the soft, swirling veils of drifting cosmic clouds. She feared her glow was insufficient, a mere spark compared to the grandiosity surrounding her, and so she often chose invisibility over exposure. This quiet self-doubt was a constant companion, echoing in the vast silence of space, making her longing to shine even more poignant. She yearned for the confidence of her brethren, to join their celestial dance without the crippling fear of being judged for her smallness. Far below, on a world veiled in twilight, a deep, ancient forest stretched for miles, its towering trees casting long, intricate shadows. That particular night, the forest was plunged into an unusual, suffocating darkness, for the moon was hidden and the clouds veiled the stars. Two weary travelers, their faces etched with worry, found themselves hopelessly lost amidst the labyrinthine paths, their feeble lantern barely cutting through the gloom. Their hopeful chatter had long since faded into anxious whispers, then into a desperate silence, as every turn led them deeper into the unknown. Above, the wise, ancient moon, though hidden from the earth, observed the plight of the travelers with her gentle, knowing gaze. She watched their weary steps, their fruitless searches for a familiar landmark, and felt the weight of their growing despair. The moon's silvery light pulsed softly as she scanned the heavens, her benevolent eyes seeking a solution, a beacon of hope. Her gaze eventually settled on Luma, still cowering behind a cloud, her faint light a barely perceptible tremor. With a silent, understanding sigh, the moon knew that Luma, despite her shyness, possessed a unique and vital power. She understood that sometimes the most profound impact came from the most unexpected sources, even from the shyest of stars. In a voice that shimmered like moonlight on calm waters, the moon whispered across the cosmic distance to Luma. "Little star," she urged gently, "look below. There are travelers lost, needing guidance. Even the smallest light can chart their way home." Luma trembled, her faint glow flickering wildly with fear. The idea of shining, of being noticed, was terrifying. "But my light is so small," she protested, her cosmic voice barely audible. "It will make no difference." The moon's wisdom flowed, calm and steady. "Its size does not diminish its strength, Luma. Its intention is what gives it power." Encouraged by the moon's unwavering faith, a spark of resolve ignited within Luma. Her purpose felt clearer, stronger than her fear. She took a deep, cosmic breath, gathering every wisp of her energy, every flicker of her latent brilliance into her tiny core. With an unprecedented focus, Luma poured all her courage and warmth into her light, envisioning it as a lifeline for those below. To her astonishment, her gentle glow, once so shy, began to intensify, transforming into a steady, golden beam. This golden light, soft yet undeniable, pierced the atmospheric veil, reaching the dense forest with ethereal grace. It settled upon the winding path before the travelers, a shimmering golden thread weaving through the oppressive darkness, showing them the way. With cries of relief, the travelers followed Luma's guiding light, their steps quickening, their spirits lifted by this unexpected beacon of hope. The other stars, witnessing Luma's courageous act, ceased their own brilliant dances and began to twinkle with admiring cheers. The moon, her ancient face alight with pride, smiled warmly as Luma's brave light led the travelers safely home. From that night onward, Luma's glow, though still gentle, radiated with a newfound confidence and purpose. She understood then, deeply and truly, that even the tiniest star, with a heart full of courage, can brighten the darkest journey.